Hey guys, today I'm going to be sharing with you my Fangirl Favorites of May 2017. So, I have a lot to discuss this month, you guys. Yay! I feel like the last couple months I've not really had much to talk about for my monthly fangirl favorites, all of my geeky nerdiness. But yeah, I have quite a bit to discuss for this month, so let's get going. And just as a warning, everything that I'm about to talk about in this video, absolutely no spoilers, so continue. First of all, let's talk about the big upsetting thing that happened to me this month, which I'm still pretty livid about, you guys. I don't even think livid begins to describe my frustration and pure anger and hatred towards YouTube. If you don't know already, I had a second channel, and my second channel was called Stacie Watches Too Much TV. And it's as it says, it was a channel where I talked about TV shows and I reviewed my favorite shows on a weekly basis. Well, guess what, you guys? In my second channel, YouTube, they sent me some sort of email and they told me that my account had been terminated because I was creating like spam or something. They didn't even bother to explain to me what the problem was. They just said I was violating community guidelines or some bullshit like that, and I totally was not violating guidelines, okay? Let's be clear. So yeah, I did everything in my power to try and get my channel back. I sent an appeal and they wrote me back an email and said, nah, sorry, we're just going to keep your channel permanently terminated. So yeah, I no longer have my second channel. I'm pretty pissed and angry at YouTube. And yeah, I have been working on that channel for like 3 years now. And you may think to yourself, well, Stacie, why don't you just start the channel back up? Well, that's kind of just it. I really don't feel like it, okay? I really do not feel like starting another channel back up. I'm just really pissed off and frustrated about the whole thing. But I also love TV, you know, that was a nice outlet for me to talk about my feels, about certain TV shows. So it's like there is a part of me that would love to continue talking about TV, but you know, I am thinking about maybe doing a little bit of that here on this channel. The thing is, this is a book channel and I don't want to sit and have all sorts of other random videos because you guys aren't subscribed for all of my other random videos. You know what I mean? You are subscribed for my book related things. But I am considering maybe reviewing the next season of Game of Thrones when it comes out, because the next season's coming out in July, and I love Game of Thrones. You guys know how much I love Game of Thrones. So I am considering maybe for these last 2 seasons of Game of Thrones, maybe doing some reviews on those, because at least they are based off of books, so it would fit in with my channel. So would you guys be up for that? That's kind of a question here for you to answer in the comments below. Would you guys be up for me posting some Game of Thrones TV reviews for these final 2 seasons? Is that anything you're interested in? I'm not quite sure when I would upload those, because when does Game of Thrones air? It airs like on a Sunday, right? I might not be able to put them up until like maybe a Tuesday or a Wednesday, something like that. But yeah, I am. If you guys are interested in something like that, let me know. Maybe even Outlander as well, because I love Outlander. So yeah, I am heavily considering continuing reviewing Game of Thrones and Outlander, at least. But yeah, like I said, just let me know your thoughts about that. And I want to thank those of you who sent me personal emails here on this channel, my book review channel. Those of you who are also subscribed, or were subscribed, to my TV review channel. You guys showing your concern, like, oh my god, what happened to your channel? I went to go watch a review and it wasn't there. Thanks, you guys, for showing concern. I appreciate it. But yeah, Stacie Watches TV is no more, you guys, and it's pretty upsetting, but what can I do? So let's move on to some other stuff that's much more pleasant and joyful. I just mentioned talking about Game of Thrones. You guys, the latest Game of Thrones trailer just came out. Oh my god. Wow. It was amazing. I got super fangirl. It was a little ridiculous. I loved it. When is July coming? You guys, July needs to happen much, much quicker. And the dragons, you guys, I think what really got to me about the trailer was definitely the sheer amount of dragon action going on. The dragons just flying everywhere. It seems like these final 2 seasons, they are going full out on their budget and special effects, and the dragons are going to play a big, huge, key part, so I cannot wait. Plus, just so many battles. The trailer had so many random battles going on. It's like, oh my god. Seriously, guys, I need the new season now in my life, or else I'm going to go insane, for real. Okay, so what else did I do this month? I finally got around to watching Logan. You guys, didn't Logan come out back in March? Something like that. This is how far behind I am with watching movies. But yeah, I finally got around to watching Logan, the latest X-Men movie, if you will, just solely focused on Logan. Woo, you guys, this might be one of my favorite X-Men movies, maybe even just all-around superhero movie as well. And Hugh Jackman. Ooh, can Hugh Jackman get nominated for an Oscar? You guys, seriously, this movie, there's just something about, you know, if Heath Ledger could get nominated for his role as the Joker in The Dark Knight, Hugh Jackman should be able to get nominated for his role as Logan. And you know, Hugh Jackman, he's been doing this role for, I think, over a decade now, hasn't he? He deserves some recognition for his hard work and his incredible performance, just movie after movie, because even if the X-Men movies are kind of up and down, you know, throughout the years, it's like the one constant has always been Hugh Jackman's performance and his just everything he does with the character. So yeah, you guys, have you guys seen Logan? Because it was amazing, it was emotional, it was graphic, I loved it. You know, Wolverine, he has, you know, the adamantium claws, and in other movies he kills people and there's no blood. And so it was kind of awesome that there was blood and guts just flying everywhere. I loved it. And another fangirly moment for me this month. At first it wasn't fangirly because I got really distraught and upset. Of course, it's May. It's the month of what's getting renewed, what's getting canceled, and Timeless, you guys. Timeless is this show that I love. It airs on NBC. And if you don't know what Timeless is about, it's a time travel show, kind of like Doctor Who in some ways. And yeah, it's a contemporary show. It follows these 3 people, and they travel to the past, and they try to fix things because there's this this villain, or the antagonist rather. There's this antagonist who's trying to do something for some mysterious reason, and he's trying to prevent certain things from history from happening, or he's trying to change them in some specific way to change something in the future. So yeah, a time travel show essentially, and I love it. And so yeah, the month of May being the time of renewals and cancellations, Timeless was originally canceled, you guys, and I was distraught. Okay, let's be real. I was pretty distraught because I love Timeless. It is such an amazing, intelligent, clever, witty show. So I was very disappointed when it got canceled, but then yay, you guys, like literally maybe a week later, if even that, NBC was like, okay, sorry, we're not canceling Timeless anymore. We're renewing it for a 2nd season. Yay! Whew, that was frightening. You guys, seriously, very, very frightening because it's such an amazing show. But yeah, speaking of Timeless, I don't think I've ever talked about it here on this channel before, but yeah, it's just an amazing show. I love it so much. Have you guys watched Timeless at all? Another fangirly thing that happened to me this month, like I said, you guys, there's a lot to talk about this month. Another thing that happened, I work at Cracker Barrel, and one morning I went to Cracker Barrel, and I had only been in there for about 30 minutes. It was like very early in the morning, and this guy walks through the door, and at first I'm looking at this guy, and I'm like, this dude looks familiar. So I approached one of my coworkers, and I was like, is that guy a celebrity? And sure enough, the guy that had walked through the doors of the Cracker Barrel that I work at, you guys, it was Henry Winkler. You know, the guy from the TV show Happy Days, shows like that. I was like, oh my god, I was not expecting a celebrity to walk through the doors of my Cracker Barrel. You guys, it was pretty strange and weird, but kind of hilarious at the same time. And not gonna lie, I don't think I've watched a single thing with Henry Winkler in it, for real. Maybe that's shameful of me to say, because he's definitely more like my parents' generation, you know, my parents watching things with him in it. But yeah, I recognize him, I know who he is, and I can recognize his face and whatnot, and I know things he's been in. But yeah, I've personally never seen him in anything, but yeah, that was so cool. A celebrity, you guys, walking into my Cracker Barrel. Have you guys ever had an experience like that, just out of nowhere, randomly, you're approached by a celebrity? And speaking of Cracker Barrel, something that I bought for myself this month because I couldn't resist, I got this cute little peacock snow globe thingy. I don't know if you guys can see it really good, but yeah, you push the button to turn it on, if I can find it. And it lights up. Can you see it? It lights up and it glows. It's so pretty. Here, let me put a close-up for you guys. Yeah, here's the peacock on the top. It's so cute. And then, yeah, it changes colors and it's really glittery and shiny. I don't know why, you guys. I got obsessed with this. So I bought it because it was super pretty. Oh, and I realized I also have this cute Jasmine shirt on. I guess I should show you guys. Yeah, it's Princess Jasmine from Aladdin. And what does it say down there? I am not a prize to be won. I love this shirt. It's really cute. Okay, and everything just keeps going, you guys. And the final thing I have to show you guys, some Funko Pops, obviously. So, you guys, how many of you have played the Kingdom Hearts video game series? Because that's what I'm about to show you, are some Kingdom Hearts Funko Pops. I got Chip and Dale here. They're super adorable. Look at their little tails back there. Oh. And they also came out with two different Donalds. This is like the version that you're running around with in the game, and then this is like his like a kingdom look, if you will. And then we have Goofy and Pete. Goofy looks really precious. Oh my goodness. And then there is a Mickey that's out, but we haven't really been able to find him yet, so hopefully we can find Mickey soon. And you know, where's the other characters like Sora and Kairi and Riku? Seriously, where are those characters? And then I have some Disney villains. Look how awesome these are, you guys. Got Cruella and Ursula. Oh my god, I love these. So cool in the detail. And then the last one I have is the Queen of Hearts with the little, what is this thing? I can't remember what he is. That she, like, you know, when she's playing croquet and she's hitting him like he's the little ball. He's so cute. Oh my goodness, you could put him up here to hide on her head. And then you have the little bird thing that she uses as the croquet mallet. Just seriously, so adorable. I love this. I about screamed when I saw it. So, yeah, you guys, that's it for my fangirl favorites this month. In the comments below, movies, TV, video games, music, anything that floats your boat, just share with me down below. So that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you like this video, you may like these other videos. Bye, guys.